The Trump administration has detained Badar Khan Suri, an Indian scholar and postdoctoral fellow at Georgetown University, and is pushing for his deportation. Suri, who works at the Al-Walid bin Talal Center for Muslim-Christian Understanding at Georgetown's School of Foreign Service, is accused by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, that's the DHS, of spreading pro-Hamas propaganda and antisemitism on social media. The DHS claims that Suri has connections to Hamas, a Palestinian militant group classified by the US as a terrorist organization. However, the department has not presented any direct evidence to support this claim. The statement, which was also shared by White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller, asserts that US Secretary of State Marco Rubio has determined Suri's actions make him deportable. Suri, who holds a student visa and is married to an American citizen, was arrested earlier this week by federal agents outside his residence in Rosalind, Virginia. He is currently being held in Alexandria, Louisiana, awaiting a hearing in immigration court, according to Reuters, who spoke with his lawyer. Suri completed his PhD in Peace and Conflict Studies at the Nelson Mandela Center for Peace and Conflict Resolution at Jamia Millia Islamia in the year 2020. He has been teaching a course on majoritarianism and minority rights in South Asia this semester at Georgetown. Suri's detention comes amid a broader effort by the Trump administration to target foreign nationals involved in pro-Palestinian activism, particularly in the wake of Israel's military response to an October 2023 Hamas attack. The administration's actions have sparked criticism from civil rights groups and advocacy organizations, which argue that deportations are politically motivated and aim to silence political activists and foreign students without substantial evidence. Suri's attorney vehemently denied the charges, saying if an accomplished scholar who focuses on conflict resolution is who the government decides is bad for foreign policy, then perhaps the problem is the government and not the scholar. Georgetown University has meanwhile expressed concern over Suri's detention. A spokesperson for the university stated that it had not been informed of the specific reasons for his arrest and is unaware of any illegal activities associated with Suri. The spokesperson also emphasized that Suri had been a respected faculty member teaching courses related to conflict resolution and minority rights. Suri's wife, Mafeze Saleh, who's a US citizen originally from Gaza, has not been arrested. Saleh, who has contributed to Al Jazeera and other Palestinian media outlets, also worked with Gaza's foreign ministry. Suri's case is part of a growing trend of deportation actions aimed at foreign nationals with alleged pro-Palestinian sympathies. Earlier this month, the Trump administration also sought the deportation of Mahmoud Khalil, who is a Columbia University student, over his involvement in pro-Palestinian protests. Khalil, like Suri, is accused of supporting Hamas, though his legal team has denied the allegations. Khalil is currently challenging his detention in court. In another case, Ranjani Srinivasan, another Indian Fulbright scholar at Columbia University, was forced to leave the US after her student visa was revoked by the US State Department. The DHS accused Srinivasan of being a terrorist sympathizer and supporting violence in favor of Hamas. These cases have raised significant concerns among civil rights advocates who argue that the US government is using vague allegations to target political speech and activism, particularly among foreign nationals and students.